Hi guys, so we are here at the Pinsane pin event and this is day one. So we're at the lovely Delta Windsor Hotel. We have got a whole trolley full of pins, but I don't know how that's going to work out. And we're going to head in and do a load of pin trading. So come join us, let's look at pins, let's trade until our hearts are happy. And yeah, let's go in. So guys, we are at our first table and there are so many pins. This Chippendale here is on my I am searching for list, so I am going to see if I can trade for this one. But there are so many, it's just too much choice. So guys, we're just looking at some more pins here. At the moment, I have found this gorgeous Rapunzel pin that I'm really interested in, so we're just working on a trade. And a little cast refresh for a surprise trip that you guys don't know about yet. But yes, so we are just looking at so many pins. It is very busy in here and a little bit overwhelming, but we'll get used to it. We are here at Helen and Simon from A Little Bit of Pixie Dust Stall. And look at all the pins they bought, guys. It is absolutely insane. Poor Helen must be exhausted, and Simon. They worked so hard. But yes, don't forget the Get Ready Comics pin event is coming up next weekend, so if you couldn't make it to this one, you can make it to the next one. Oh, look, see now the focus on this one's going funny. Behave yourself, camera. Thank you. There we go, guys, that's better. And we've also got a pin sale which happens on the last Tuesday of every month, so please don't forget, guys. Go show them their love and support that they deserve. So guys, we are trading this Stars on Parade float, I believe it is. I can't remember the plate, Starlight or maybe? For these two down here, and that is from Simon with a little bit of pixie dust. There are just so many pins. This is currently what we've got going on, and this is the stew pins table, and we're just looking to do a trade, so we'll see how that goes. So guys, we have got some awesome bins of pins here with lots of amazing deals on. So far I have pulled out all of these, dangerous game but so much fun, and then we've got lots of boards that we're looking at here as well. So we are just looking over a load of boards that we've got here. So these are all pins you can buy and trade. There is just so many to choose from. I just can't believe the amount of pins that are here at this event. It is absolutely incredible. So just so many pins.
I did live on TikTok. I'm trying to share it.
Yeah. Just looking at all the pins.
It's my second one, so I've got video things, and then
So guys, we are just looking at all of these boards. We've got hundreds and hundreds of boards to look at. There are so many pins here. We've got boxes full of pins as well. And then we've got more boards here at the front. So these actually have deals on them. So as you can see, it's 5 pins for £50 here, or £12 each, which I think is an awesome deal, especially if you're just starting out. But there is just so many different pins that you can get here for everybody alike, and it's just so much fun. We're currently in the middle of a trade just over here. As you can see, these are mine, and then there's some just over the back there that I'm hoping to trade for. So this is a trade. The front ones here are what I am trading, and the back ones over here is what I am getting. So thank you so much. Hey guys, I know that this is not the Pinsane event. I am really sorry. Unfortunately, due to many different reasons, I wasn't able to do the Pinsane event like I wanted to. So yes, unfortunately my camera broke before I went, and I was unable to fix it. It's to do with the Canon G7X mic. It's now picking up all the autofocus noises, and I didn't want that for you guys. I wanted to be able to give you a really good video of Pinsane. So after day one I kind of gave up, and yeah, decided that actually my focus was better set on just pin trading, which meant that the footage I have is very small for you guys. I'm also working with the new microphone on my Canon 250D. So I really hope for your guys' sake that this is nice, clear, crispy audio. I'm not entirely sure on how things have turned out for the Pinsane event, so we will have to explore that together and find out together whether the audio came out all right. So instead, I thought what I would do is actually take you through the pins that I have traded on this event. And yeah, we can have a chat as we go through. I've given you some sneak peeks, but I'm going to show you those pins in detail now. So this here is the first board, guys. So I managed to pick up some cast refresh from one of the people there, and this was a trade. So as you can see, we have got 5 cast refresh there. I did get another one, but that has gone straight into my traders. But yeah, so we've got Lucifer, which I didn't even know that they did. And then there's Miss Bunny, a couple of the characters from Frozen, and the Fairy Godmother. But yes, I just wanted to kind of explain to you as I show off these beautiful pins, why I didn't film that much at Pinsane. So unfortunately it was very, very hot in the room because there was a lot of people in there and very busy. And also operating with this ginormous camera that I have here, it was really hard work for me to be able to film and pin trade and everything like that. So I do apologise. There's probably very limited footage from the event. So I am really sorry for that. Now I did try on day 2 to basically start filming on my phone. However, I then had issues with my external mic where they kept dying. I lost all the audio footage from it, and I was just having a really bad content creation weekend. So I just felt that I needed to stop because I wasn't doing myself justice. Sorry, I can't speak, guys. Just showing you off this absolutely gorgeous Shanghai pin here, and I don't know if you can see really well. If it doesn't want to focus on Marie, stop focusing on Marie. There we go. And it's like their little autograph book. So I think I managed to get 2 of these, and one will go into my traders. But yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't do great this weekend with content creation. And I think the reality is that it can be really hard. And it can be a struggle. And I don't want anyone who's starting out this journey a bit like I am, if this wants to focus, there we go, to feel bad when things don't go right. I really struggled with this weekend and I felt really disappointed in myself, but I didn't want to let you guys down, which is why you've now got the almighty pin haul coming in while I talk at you. These 2 are spinners. These are from Shanghai. I met the most amazing lady and did this trade with her, but they are the most gorgeous pins. And then if I flip this round for you, I will show you another 2 that I've got on the back here. So we've got that awesome Zootopia pin there, and then another spinner that will go into my traders as well because I don't actually collect Stitch. But yeah, so they are those ones. These ones here are part of a bundle that I ended up purchasing. So I purchased, I think it was like 10 pins in total for a total of £60. But these ones are potential keepers. So you've got Cinderella mice, a carriage, and a little Carl. But I need to double check if I have a Carl in this style at all. Because if I do, I will just add it to my traders. That was the purpose of that purchase. But the purchase was from the same person that I got all the cast refresh from, so this was an awesome one. And then we've got all of these as well. So we've got Chippendale Castle. There's a little kind of tink over Walt Disney World there, which she does move. And then we've also got this like little Zootopia one down here as well. And then there is a backside to this as well. So I'll just show you these again when it wants to focus. Yeah, so we've got some more Zootopia going on then there, Chip and Dale, Winnie the Pooh, and a Tinkerbell. So a lot of these, well, all of these are keepers for me. But yeah, like I say, I don't want anyone to ever feel disappointed when things don't go right. This weekend just was not a weekend of content creation. We've got a broken camera, mics that kept running out of battery on me, and I hadn't realised, lost audio. So yeah, I mean, I think you guys can understand why I may have given up. I hope you can. But that doesn't stop me, because I still want to give you guys good content, and I really hope that you guys can still enjoy this video regardless of all the mayhem that has happened with it. I'm going to have to do a bit of like board shuffle here. But we've got this Aristocat pin that I traded for, and then a little May and Jacques on there. Can't say that word apparently. I think I've just lost the ability to speak. I am filming this the day after the pin event. And also there's a lovely Nana pin. She's beautiful. Hey, stop focusing on Marie. How dare it. Sorry if you had a bit of a crispy rustling sound there. I've got a couple of packeted pins in my hands. And that was very close to the microphone for you guys. But yes, so I got those. I picked up this little Eeyore pin. It's a pin trade. I think I only brought like 2 bundles of pins. Well, 2 individual pins. No, I lie. I brought 3 lots of pins, but still, I don't think that was bad for a weekend. I spent a lot more on things like mystery bags and pin folios. I found this super awesome Chippendale pass holder pin, which has got like a globe in the middle of it over Animal Kingdom, and then it's got like shaky stars in it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to show you very well. But I love that one for my collection. From the Maynard family pins, I picked up this little Dory, did a pin trade for that one. I just love Finding Dory so much. You guys probably have heard me say it before, but Finding Dory is a real comfort film to me, so yes, I picked up this one. I'm really hoping this lighting is working for you guys as well. It's quite dull and grey today, and I've got every kind of external lighting going that I can. And then here we go, guys. This is another spinner that I managed to get. Now, I did pay for this one, and there's another one that I paid for. But these ones are pretty awesome, and they were on my I'm searching for list. So I'm glad that I managed to pick those up. Then I traded my Beauty and the Beast Happily Ever After pin for this absolutely hilarious cat pin. Now, if somebody could tell me which cat this is, please put it in the comments below, because I've got no idea. But I absolutely adore this little cat. It is just the cutest. And it is a Christmas pin because the cat is in a reef, but I just loved it. So yeah, if someone could let me know who this is, that would be awesome. Here are some more pins that I picked up. So this one down here, it's quite hard to see because it's in its plastic wrap still. But that is Mickey and Minnie, and they're on like the Epcot type logo. It is an annual pass holder pin, but I just thought it was super cool and super unique, so I wanted to add that to my collection. I also picked up another one of the autograph book pins, and this is obviously the Frozen one. And then just chilling upside down here in Dory fashion is Dory. She is such a cute pin, so I was really happy with her. And then over this side I've got even more kind of Shanghai and also mystery box pins. So I picked up this gorgeous Chippendale from the same lady that I got the spinners and the Zootopia pin from. A couple of small little Zootopia pins, which some of them I'm going to keep and some will go to my traders. And then this little experiment pin that I am going to also add to my traders. There are a few, guys, that I haven't shown you that have already been put into my trader book already. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you some of the interesting ones that I traded for to just replenish my traders. So I'll just mention it now while I can. One of the biggest purchases I made this weekend was a new pin folio. I have got 2 pin folio shows. They are, I want to say like the medium sized one. I can't remember the exact name of them. The one that I ended up picking up doesn't have a show section on the front. However, it is allowing me to store so many more pins, so it's really helpful. But again, moving back onto the pins that I managed to trade for. So I traded for these guys. So you've got a Chipdale and Clarice, which I really liked, a Baymax pin. And then over the other side, we have got, let's see if it wants to focus. There we go. This beautiful Nana pin, a really gorgeous little up and down Pooh Bear. He moves up and down, and it says up, down, touch the ground on it. And then a pin trading night of one of the bears from Brave. So that is one of Merida's brothers. So I love that pin. For some reason, I'm really into that style of pin. So yes, I got a couple of those. Then one I probably will add to my traders, but I'm unsure because it is a beautiful pin. This is a Mickey and he is drawing Walt pin. So I traded for this one and I just think it's absolutely awesome. So yes, I think I'll add it to my traders because it's not really a collection that I want. However, I think it is an absolutely stunning pin. Now, if you guys know me, you know that I am not a massive Stitch fan. I love the film, I'm just not a Stitch collector and I think he's overdone. However, I picked up myself a pin this weekend. that is stitch related, but it is the most awesome fantasy pin that you guys will ever see. So incoming, the most awesome fantasy pin that you did ever see of Stitch. I'm really sorry for the glare on the plastic, guys. However, this is Stitch, and he is like basically in inside out. He is with the kind of memories wall, and as you can see, all the memories move across the page. Now, this pin I did purchase, but how could I not? How it was still sitting there, I do not know, because it is the most awesome pin ever. Now, obviously, in terms of trading, this Stitch pin will not be one that I could ever trade in the parks. However, if I ever decided that I wanted to part with it, I could take it to pin events and trade there. But I just think this pin is absolutely insane, and for £45, how could I not? But yes, once again, oh, there we go, that's a bit better. I'm so sorry for the glare, but I really hope you guys love that pin as much as I do. Next up is this absolutely gorgeous little Jacques and Gus Gus pin. I absolutely love this. I collect little Disney mice, so I loved this one for my collection, and I managed to trade for that. I also traded for this beautiful little Lounge Light Winnie the Pooh pen, which I thought was just adorable. This one here has been on my trading list for a little while that I've wanted. So you've got Percy, Miko and Flick from Pocahontas. I just thought it's the cutest little set ever. So I was really pleased to trade for that. Again, this isn't the easiest to see, but we've got a little tangled set here where you've got Rapunzel and Flynn in the boat, and then Pascal. I actually have the Pascal pin already, so I will add one to my traders, and then obviously the other one will be just part of my collection now. A little chip cast refresh pin as well. And then over the back here, we have got a lumpy pin that I traded for. I actually traded a Loungefly bag for this one, alongside another pin as well. I can't remember what the other one I got was. I think it was an owl pin. I can't remember. And then this gorgeous little autumn Chip and Dale pin as well to add to my collection. I picked up this gorgeous little up spinner pin here as well. So again, this is one that I did pay for because I really wanted it in my collection. But yes, this was an absolutely awesome pin, so I managed to pick that up, and as you can see, it spins. Thank you to lovely Kevin, who actually has allowed me to demonstrate that, because I just didn't want to drop the pins earlier. So there you go, you can see how those work now. I picked up this really cute little Winnie the Pooh pin who was holding some flowers. Also picked up this gorgeous little Russell Pin Trading Nights pin, so I was really pleased with that. Another little Nurses Day pin, which I'm really pleased with. I now finally have 3 Nurses Day pins. Now, if anyone has the 2017 Nana pin that is for Nurses Day and they do want to part with it, please drop me a comment, message me on one of my other socials, anything. I am really desperately trying to basically get that pin. So that is the year that I qualified as a nurse. So if I could get that pin, I would be so happy. But yeah, so I managed to pick up this one, which makes me really happy. Finally getting these in my collection. I've been wanting to try and get them for ages. I traded for this really fun little Chip and Dale pin. Now I believe this is a cruise line pin, however I just love the way that they're chilling on the beach and just having a laugh and just looking really relaxed. So I had to pick up this pin because I just thought it was absolutely adorable. I then also picked up this 3D Shanghai Chip and Dale pin. Again, I just love this. I think it's really awesome. So this one and the one previous, and then there is one other, I did as a trade with Pinsane. I did give up my beautiful Rapunzel Heroes Villain versus Villains pin. However, it was so worth it for the ones that I got. I then also picked up this beautiful up pin. Now this one is really delicate with the hinges, but let me just quickly open it up off camera for you so you can see the inside. But this is that pin completely opened. It is just a gorgeous pin, so I was really pleased to pick this one up. I really love the style of these little castle ones, but the only princesses I really collect is Frozen Queens and Rapunzel. So I picked up this beautiful Rapunzel one with the castle behind her. I just love this style, they're beautiful. I then got this parade pin to add to my Frozen collection. Now, I'm not collecting all of these parade pins, I just wanted specific ones for my collections. So I have picked this one up, and I actually managed to get Winnie the Pooh, if you've seen that video, over on like my Florida trip. So I am really, really pleased with that. I managed to get a really cute little Tigger cast refresh. This is from Dots Pins. I was really, really pleased with this. This is one that has come out of this year, and I'm just so happy to have it in my collection now. Here is that other Nurses Day pin that I picked up with obviously Mickey and Figaro, which is super, super cute. I'm really pleased with that one. I picked up this Aristocats one, which is so cute. Again, it's that autograph book style pin, and then obviously it opens up and has their autographs on the inside. I have realised I don't have a double of the up one, so obviously that will just go into my collection. But I don't know why I thought I did have a double of it. I think I picked up so many of these that I lost track of which ones I did get. But thankfully I didn't get any doubles, so that's good. I picked up this beautiful Pin Trading Nights Doug pin as well. Really awesome trade for that one, so I was pleased with that. And then the final pin from the event is this absolutely beautiful Toulouse Pin Trading Time pin. Now, on my last Get Ready Comics event, I managed to trade for the Marie, which she is the most sought after out of the three of these. But obviously Toulouse is up there in value as well as being an awesome pin. So I was really pleased to grab at this and get my hands on this as well. So yeah, all in all, I think I did really, really well with all. Like I say, I have got some that have already gone into my trader book as well. I'll do a video one day of me going through my trader books as well, so you guys can kind of see what I have for trading. However, I do go to a monthly pin event, so those are changing quite regularly. But yes, thank you so much for watching this almighty pin haul, and hopefully some clips of the entire pin event as well. So guys, yes, that was my Pinsane Day 1 only and pin haul video all in one. Like I say, I really hope that some of the content that I was able to shoot over the weekend on Saturday will go into this. Again, I'm really sorry as well. I tried to film the next day on my phone. I don't know if I explained, I might have, I might not, but just in case to recap. So the mic went on my normal camera, so I had to take my big one. Then I had issues with it being hot busy, and I was just unable to like film lots and lots of stuff because it was just too much and a bit overwhelming for me. So I filmed as best as I could on that first day, and I know that I did not get as much footage as I wanted to. Then the next day I decided that I would film on my phone, and then I had issues with my microphone, unfortunately. So I didn't realise it had died and lost power. So half the audio that I did then went missing, and I'm not going to lie, I just gave up. There are some days when you are a content creator where you just, you accept defeat. And unfortunately this weekend was just one of them. I'm so gutted because obviously the audio issues that I have actually majorly affected a lot of the footage that I filmed when I was out in Florida. It happened 5 days into my trip, but obviously I wasn't watching the back, so I had no idea that I had an issue with the audio and the mic on the camera. So if anyone knows how to deal with like kind of crackly sounds that are going on the mic on the camera, because it's like autofocus, I would be so grateful for any advice that you guys have. So for now, I really hope you were able to still enjoy this vlog. I really hope that you got something out of it. Like I say, I will do better in the future. I am sorry that this is not the best video that I have ever put out, but like I say, everything that could have gone wrong with it went wrong with it, which was just devastating for me. And I was devastated for you guys as well, because I really want these things that I'm putting out to be the best quality that they can be, and I feel that I haven't been able to do that due to the issues that I have been having. So technology, hey, like, it is just one of those things that is just the most unreliable thing in the world. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you really enjoyed it, hit the little notification bell in the corner and it will tell you every time that I upload. But until next time guys, I will see you all soon.